welcome to my 2017 Belize travel vlog. Now there's no time for monkeying around. Let's get this thing started. We're in Belize!
Say what?
We're in Belize! We made it!
Yeah!
Let's go find some adventure!
Woo-hoo!
We got monkeys! We got monkeys!
The one that chews those leaves and they releases their feces and their saliva in those leaves and it bears a fungus. When I say pick yourself, the pick yourself if you want to make pictures, right? Want to give you a little bit of love. That's all it's going to do is to give you love, man. That's the reason you're here, man. To get a little bit of love from the monkeys. And these are wild monkeys.
We've been in Belize for 2 hours.
We got
a monkey on us. We got a monkey on us in 2 hours.
Okay, good.
Been in Belize a couple hours. We've already been on a nature hike. We've already had monkeys sit on our head.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, we're only down 2 hours. We got 3 more days to go.
Woo.
Let's see what else we could go find. And now it's time for a Tones travel tip. So my first of my 3 Belize travel tips is this: insect repellent. It's beautiful, there's nature everywhere, but there's also mosquitoes everywhere. So do yourself a favor, pack your favorite mosquito repellent because you're gonna need it with all the nature, all the hikes, all the traveling. It's gonna come in handy. We are at the Cahal Pech. We are officially over 2,000 years back in time right now. So just finished Cahal Pech. It was only $5 American to come out here. Spent about an hour out here, and it was really impressive to see kind of like how well they built those ruins, you know, over 2,000 years ago. I mean, I'm from Miami. They still can't get the Palmetto together after all these years. So that's pretty impressive in my opinion. Alright, so I have to say the people of Belize are very trusting. I mean, we just got to the water tubing area and we didn't have water shoes. So we got water shoes, $3 rental US, and the guy didn't have change for 20. He said, come back and pay me when you're done. I love this place. Of our trusted tour guide, Abel here. We're in his hands. We're trusting him.
Where are they going to?
Oh my God. We got a bat cave. it really is in here. River. Now we're off to do zip riders on the Howling Hills, or as our tour guide said, the Howling Humans. Feel it. 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 Monkeys everywhere in Belize. Feel it. Feel it. Oh my God, that was fun. Ziplining over the river. That was freaking awesome. We're at the last one, but we're gonna take in this view before we do it. Feel it. Feel it. Just finished doing cave tubing and zip lining here in today in Belize, and I have to say I went into it today saying, oh yeah, this will be fun, but what would you say the final verdict was?
Oh, it was freaking awesome.
It was freaking awesome. When you come to Belize, you definitely have to do both because the zip lining is super fun here,
yeah.
But the cave tubing, like, definitely beat my expectations, like, for sure. Like, that's probably one of the coolest things I've done in a long time. And now it's time for a Tones travel tip. When you come to Belize, hire a travel guide. Not only is it strongly recommended, but I think it's pretty much mandatory everywhere that we've gone. It'll save you a lot of aggravation if you try to go on your own, show up for a tour, and there's not one available. Or maybe you have to wait hours to get one. So if you hire one the night before, we did through our hotel. So we showed up this morning. We had our tour guide take us right to the cave tubing, and boom, right in, and it was great. It was smooth sailing. So hire a tour guide the night before for whatever tour you're gonna go on. All right guys, so I kind of want to feature the resort that we're staying at. I don't usually do that on my travel vlogs, but I felt like this place was kind of unique and different than any place I've ever stayed at. It's called the Sleeping Giant here in Belize. The only real words to describe this is peaceful. It's so kind of away from everything. You've got the waterfalls, there's no TVs inside, there's no internet. So you can kind of just come here and just relax. I mean, there is internet for all those who are kind of scared that there's no Wi-Fi. There is internet in the lobby, so you can't get internet, but in the room, there's no internet, there's no TV. So it's just kind of like a nice place to kind of just like get away from everything. And that's kind of what I wanted to do when I came to Belize, was kind of just get away. All right, it's our final night here in Belize, and we're about to go on a nighttime safari. What kind of creatures are we gonna encounter? Let's go find out.
This is maybe from this morning or last night, yeah.
I think not seeing them is scarier than actually seeing them.
Mostly mud, they're moving at nighttime, butterflies sleep.
Alright, so I'm going to show you a bunch of leaf working ants down here. These guys work hard here.
No, it's
Like a beetle?
like a beetle, yes.
It looks metallic.
Oh, it's a tarantula. Alright, we just heard something fly by. Our guide told us not to worry. It was just a bat. Just a bat.
That was a bat? Yeah. No. It just crossed us right now.
Oh!
It almost hit our bed.
Oh!
I thought it was one of the butterflies.
Oh! Oh my god.
Oh shoot.
Hmm? Oh. Ah. Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh. I just had a moth chasing me. I thought it was a bat.
This is the moment where your voice changes. Oh, it's blue and orange.
There you go. It's the same one.
Is it the same one?
Yeah. When it opens like that, it's that color. When it closes like that, it's
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my god, this vine looks like a turtle. What is that?
A centipede.
Yeah. Trying to remember it.
Yes, yes.
Alright guys, just finished the night nature walk. It was kind of freaky in there. It was about an hour and a half long. We saw all kinds of crazy critters and unidentified objects and butterflies. And the freakiest things were when, oh my god, there's the freakiest thing right there. Right there, there's the freakiest thing I see. And now it's time for a Tones travel tip. When you come to Belize, money is simple here. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. So like we just bought something here for 20 Belize, 10 American, and they all take American currency. So no need to go exchange it. Very simple here in Belize.
Wow.
All right guys, it's our last morning here in Belize, and we're gonna make a hike up to the top of the mountain here that they tell us here at our resort is where you can get the best sunrise. So they say it's about a half-an-hour hike. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so we're making our way up there right now. After a 20-minute hike of the mountain here at the Sleeping Giant, we made it to the top. Now we're gonna just sit back, relax, and watch the sun rise here. So just want to thank you guys for watching this vlog. Make sure you subscribe to Toned In Entertainment, because very soon we're headed to Peru and you're not gonna want to miss that one.